Jared PolandFroKnowsPhoto.com, and I'm here with a video. This is an whatever I just said. This is an unboxing video and sniff test and introduction to some new gear that I've picked up because I'm investing back into myself to make my videos, better, and also to work on some off-camera lighting stuff. So the stuff in these boxes is going to help me with that, to help further what I am doing, because I want to get the right tools for the job, and that's why I ordered in all of this stuff that the UPS drivers lovingly carried to my door with not too many holes in them, because I am totally happy about that. So I really wonder what this stuff is going to smell like. Right now it just smells like a long brown cardboard box. I don't know where some of you were going with that, but I want to thank Amber at the place where this stuff came from. Thank you for helping me out. So what we're going to do right now is I want to get to the unboxing and sniff tests and letting you know what is in these things really, really quick, because that's what it's all about. Do we have any guesses? Anybody raising their hands? Anybody? Bueller? I know that's a bad one, but let's get to this in the count of, we're going to start in 3 seconds. 3, we're going to unbox it and sniff it and start it in 3 seconds. I know I already said that. 3, 2, 1. Oh, hey, yeah, we're back. Finally. And what is all this stuff? Well, it's a bunch of stuff from a company called Westcott. They do lighting, like just stands and big ass boxes and octabanks and bigger stands and lights. And I'm going to go down the list, which I dropped. I'm going to go down the list right now of everything that I picked up and why I picked it up. So I'm not going to go into full detail about what each one of these things does. We still need to do a sniff test, but I just want to show you what it is, why I got it, and then there will be individual videos over the next couple months showing you exactly how to use this stuff. So it's going to be good because a lot of it deals with lighting, off-camera lighting, and then constant lights for doing videos, because one, I do a lot. Well, why don't we just go down the list? So what I have in here, I've got what's called a Spiderlite TD6. I got 2 of these things, and that's this. Basically, this can take 6 coil lamps, and Westcott makes the lamps for them because they last longer. The color temperature stays more consistent longer than the other people, and basically, it's a constant light. I put in the 6 bulbs in here. I've got on-off switches on the back. I put this onto one of the light stands. Ooh, that does smell good. It smells like a sky lounge from an airport. But a good sky lounge from the airport. So I have 2 of these, and they basically come with a big soft box, a shallow soft box, that gives you nice even lighting. I love this. The reason I got this is because my place is pretty dark at night, and I want to be able to have a nice constant light when I'm sitting in front of my desk, when I'm making, it's more for making videos when I'm sitting in front of my desk, or I'm sitting here at night. I want to have really, really good lights, not just the lights that's around me. So that thing's awesome. I also got 2 others that are just one big, huge bulbs. You can, wait till you see the size of these bulbs. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. It's like Jurassic Park. It's like it's a dinosaur. Oh, hello. It's almost like a dinosaur egg. These things are really good. These are nice coil lamps. These are going to, or CFLs as they call them, but they also call them coil lamps. They're going to go in those individual light things. They're smaller, lighter than the TD6, but still give off a ton of light. So I can't wait to try that out. As we go down the list, why don't I talk about the thing that was on my head? That is a 43-inch Apollo Orb. This is a big, if you've ever seen a soft box, this is like a soft box, but soft boxes are tough to put together because you gotta, well, check this out. This is so easy. It's like an umbrella. It's a soft box that's like an umbrella, so you can take it with you. It gets really small, but when you want to put it back together, boom, you put it together. I'll show you that inside. I'll just take this off real quick. See that? This is what's inside. This goes on, basically you can have one of these things. This is called a adjustable, fits any style, shoe mount flash. It basically, this goes on the side of a stand, then this goes through here and then allows you to angle it and put your flash on here. So you could use your SB flashes, you could use your speed lights for this thing. That thing's really awesome. This thing's really awesome too. These are what you need when you want to put a stand together. Let's look at the stand. You know what it smells like? It smells like my favorite actress of the moment, Emma Stone. Oh, excuse me. My bad. Yeah, it smells like Emma Stone. But anyway, light stand, spring loaded, as you can see. Boing, boing. So that comes together. You put this on top of the spring-loaded stand, and then you can attach a softbox to it. This orb, which is the Apollo Orb, which is really awesome. I can't wait to shoot with that. We've got the big, huge thing behind us. And you know what? I got a funny idea to use this thing. So you know what? Let's cut right to that right now. All right, so this is the JS Apollo. It's 50 inches of madness. And I kind of think that I'm going to be able to fly with it. What do I mean by that? I don't know. All right, I hope I can catch some air. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, so I think I got some cool air with that. I think it worked. Do you think it worked? I don't know. But anyway, what is this bad boy? This, I'm going to just read it off of here, is a 50-inch JS Apollo. It's huge. Look at the size. It's 50 inches. That thing is awesome. It collapses. It springs together. I'm going to go into full detail when we do a whole photo shoot with this, just showing you what you can do with a flash modifier like this. This thing's cool. Right there, I've got it attached to a 13-foot stand. I have 2 of those that I picked up. That thing goes all the way up. I have 18-foot ceilings, so 13 feet doesn't hit the ceilings, which is good. And it's got like a articulating arm, and you can see how it goes into the softbox. It's got the zippers on the side, on the back, so that you can pop it into there. But we'll have a full rundown of how all of this stuff works. But it slides right through there. You put your flash in there, you put your strobe, anything that you've got to put out light, you put it in there. And the modifier, the white basically diffuser, I didn't attach it yet because I wanted you guys to see the inside. But that thing's cool. Let me keep going down the list and see what else we have. We've got 8-foot stands. We've got 7.5 feet light stands. This is the spring-loaded one. So you saw that go pop when I said Emma Stone. Boing. And yeah, I mean, that's a lot of the stuff. Oh, there's other cool stuff. I have a strip bank, which isn't set up yet. Basically, it's a narrower light box, which is cool. And then you put in this, which is a grid spot. Let's see what number this one is. This is a, where is it? Well, it's a 12 by 36 strip bank. Yep, and this is a 12 by 36 40-degree grid. Check this out. It's not an accordion. Boom. It's a grid. This is great for doing your off-camera flashes or for your studio work. Wait till you see what happens when you shoot photos with this. It's going to be really, really cool how you can control the light to put it in just one spot. So if there was one person and another person, you could literally put this light just on one person because the light's not going to spread out anywhere other than shooting right through this grid spot. This thing is really cool. I can't wait to try this out and show you what it does because this is something that's awesome to have in the studio I like it too, and it comes with its own little bag. Ooh, and it smells so wonderful. It doesn't quite smell like Emma Watson. No, Emma Stone, but hey, we'll take Emma Watson, why not? Hermione. So I think that's about everything. I mean, there's a bunch of soft boxes, there's a bunch of other accessories. We'll throw that on the floor so it doesn't keep coming back to me. I love this Apollo. This thing is really good. Yeah, so I can't wait to try this stuff out. It's Westcott. I like the stuff. I have had a bunch of stuff in the past from them. Now I have all of this stuff that I picked up. And Alan's actually sells this stuff. So if you're looking for it, you can give Alan's a call. He's got the stands. He's got the Apollos. He's got the big JS Apollo here. You know, he can get anything you need and this Spiderlite. So if you're doing constant lights, the reasons I got the constant lights to make videos, I already said that earlier. A lot of these modifiers are going to help me do in studio or shoot studio photos in here to give me different options and different looks. But really, one of the main reasons for picking up all of this stuff is to help you guys learn, to show you what the different options are that are out there so you can make an educated decision on what you would want to get for yourself. Because you have to remember that you don't need every one of these accessories that I have. You don't have to have this stuff. I'm just showing you what each one of the things does so you can make your decisions in the future to say, hey, that's something that I like. And one of the best recommendations ever for starting to learn lighting is you pick up a basic stand, you pick up one of these adapters that goes on the stand. It's a hot shoe, what do they call this thing? Fits any style. What do they call this? Adjustable shoe mount clamp. Thank you. Basically, it slides onto here. Boom, you tighten it. Your hot shoe flash goes on top. Boom, you tighten it. Then you can put an umbrella, you can put a softbox, you can attach anything that slides through this hole, we're talking about umbrellas here, onto it so that you can then go ahead and use it. It angles and moves and, yep, it angles so you can change your angle. If you had that one setup with one softbox, even this Apollo or something like that, if you mastered that one thing, you'd be better off. So just remember that. Start with something very simple. All of this stuff you don't need this in your studio. Some of you guys may even be able to make things that are similar. Just remember that if you're going to make something, take into account your time. Is your time worth all of that, the expense of, instead of buying it? Or, it's cool to make stuff yourself, and it's always interesting to make your own type of modifiers. But yeah, it's a good side project, a good do-it-yourself type thing. But just remember that if it's something takes you like 5 or 6 hours to make, maybe it would have been better to just invest in getting it, because your time is money, especially if you were on a photo shoot. So that's really it. Just remember that. Stick with the basics to start. All of this stuff here is to help you guys learn. And actually, I'm going to be learning quite a bit with using this stuff, because it's been since college, since I did a lot of the studio stuff with all of these. I actually never, the only modifiers that I ever had, I've had umbrellas, basic umbrellas from Westcott, and I've had some other guys' soft boxes. But the soft boxes didn't pop open just like this and pop closed as simple as that. So those are the things that I've used in my studio shooting, but now I'm getting into the off-camera SB light systems to do more on-location stuff, basically to travel lighter. I really am looking forward to learning this stuff with you. So I'm going to bring in guys like Adam Lerner. I'm going to bring in guys like Richie Myers, and hopefully Zach Arias will, maybe I'll fly down to see Zach Arias in Atlanta and we'll make some videos down there. That sounds like a good idea. I'm going to fly down to see Zach Arias at his studio in Atlanta. I'm actually going to go email him and see if he'll do that. And then we can go down there and get some information from him. So that's it. This is all my stuff that I just got in the mail, as you saw me unbox it. Well, sort of. But yeah, all this cool stuff from Westcott, and that is about it. So any questions, you can always send them into fro@froknowsphoto.com, or on the website you can see the general questions area under contact, so you can send all your questions in, all your lighting stuff, and we're going to be coming up with some really good lighting videos over the next couple months. Nice good series of things that are really going to help you guys out and help me out while we're at it. So that's about it. We'll see you the next time. Jared Polin, froknowsphoto.com. See ya!